Drugstore. It was, I believe it was $10. Hi guys. Okay, so today we're getting a real raw look at moi. If you've been on my channel for a while, you have already seen me without any makeup on, so I have no makeup on. Yeah, all natural. I still think I look cute though. Hey. So basically, this is kind of a vulnerable video for me. This is like kind of a mommy tea video. So I'm sure moms can relate, or just women who are generally busy or caring for other people. Okay, so a little bit of background about me. I used to be a makeup artist, not that long ago. Well, actually, yeah, like a while ago, like a legit makeup artist, maybe like 4 or 5 years ago now. So I used to be up current on all the new makeup trends and obviously doing people's makeup and into makeup, like fell in love with makeup from like 6th grade, right? That's the backstory on me. I used to do a bunch of makeup tutorials on my channel. But I say all that to say, since having kids, I feel like I'm out of the loop. I low-key feel like, do I even know how to do my makeup anymore? Okay, now people who see this, who see me at like church, because I know some of my church members watch my video. Hi guys. People who don't really do makeup and they see me and they've seen me at church or seen me out are like, girl, what are you talking about? You look so current. I know I look current. Thank you so much for the compliment. But me knowing like how I used to be with makeup, and right now as it is, I only wear makeup like once a week when I go to church, or maybe if I have a special occasion, which does not happen because COVID. So the only place I've been going is church, and that's just recently. So I haven't really been paying attention to my makeup. So I had Ezekiel, and so I had this plan. I'm like, I'm gonna get back to me and do all the stuff and mingle and go places and do all that, because I don't go out enough and everyone says that. And so I'm gonna get out more, and then COVID happened. Let me just focus on, you know, my kids and other things that don't require me getting all jazzy and cute, right? There was a time in my life where I felt like I had to be, I would not leave the house without makeup on, like, right? I'm past that stage in my life. Like this, it is what it is. Moving forward, I want to take the steps to take care of my skin. I've been doing some things. I'm going to share that with you guys in another video about what has been kind of working for me. I have had imperfect skin since middle school, basically. I did some shopping because I want to get back into the swing of things. Like I want to get current on my makeup. So I bought some stuff to try. Disclaimer, I have never been a girl that is gonna spend $60 on a bottle of foundation. However, I'm not against the idea. I'm not against it. I think it's an investment and I'm not mad at that. But I'm also not mad at like some really good drugstore makeup. If it works for me, if it covers what I needed to cover, then I'm good. That's what today's video is gonna be. I'm gonna do my makeup, but I'm gonna try out some of the stuff that I bought. So this is the first thing. I forgot how much I used to love this Maybelline. I don't know, can y'all see that? And this is $3.55. This is the normal to oily. I have combination skin. I've also used the dewy. The dewy one is really good, but my face is way too oily for that. I wanted to try some inexpensive stuff to see if it still gives me my desired look. I have used some of this stuff before, and it seemed to hold up pretty well. I got the NYX Matte Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. There. So some new things that I got that I want to try out today is this. I just got this today. I have not tried it. It's kind of, I guess it's kind of trying to mimic like Glamnetic. This is not magnetic. This is basically like, I guess, a liquid eyeliner that's like a lash adhesive. It's a 2-in-1. It's called Eyelure, E-Y-L-U-R-E. So I think it's Eyelure, because London Line and Lash. It's black 2-in-1 lash adhesive eyeliner used with any false lash. Smooth application, all day wear, secure hold. And it looks like basically an eyeliner pen. Oh, I'm gonna use that. I got a red lipstick from NYX. I did get some Ardell lashes. I got these little like half beauty blender things. I've been using it lately. I went to church this morning, so. But yeah, so we're gonna start that. Now, because I have oily skin and combination skin, I've already moisturized my skin. Oh, I got this primer. Yes, this is the it wasn't that I mean, okay, for a primer, this is the Estee Lauder's the Smooth Universal Perfecting Primer. It's supposed to be like the best primer ever. Their foundation won best foundation. I was gonna get the foundation, but you know, the cheapy in me, just I didn't get it, but I will get it. I will get it. But I did get just to try it out. So I'm gonna start with the primer first. Like I said, there's ways I used to do my makeup. Like I used to use Makeup Magnet. There's a bunch of different things that I used to try that everybody was doing, but I hadn't been in that world doing people's makeup, so I hadn't really been doing my research. I don't know, I just feel like I'm out of the loop. I feel like I need to start over, like, and not be stuck in my old ways. Like I just want a new fresh start. Okay, so this is my fresh start. I'm gonna just attack this like a beginner who knows how to do makeup. I'm gonna humble myself. My problem areas are right here. My pores tend to be really big. So I have, as you can see, I have hyperpigmentation. I have some dark spots that I like to cover. So we were gonna see. I have used it before. I think I kind of noticed a difference. So I've done my primer. So I have two powders. Now this is the Kiss New York Professional Pro Touch Setting Powder. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that all over my face. Just to blot first before we start any oil. Then we're gonna go into the foundation, which is the, y'all, this seems so crazy because I know I did makeup, but was there not an easier way to put this on? I guess you just put it on the back of your hand, but I feel like I lose a bunch of foundation that way. And then did I used to just go like, I don't know what I used to do. I really don't know. I honestly feel like a beginner. Sometimes I'm just like, what did I used to do? Like, I don't remember. So I'm just gonna like dot this on my face. So I put my foundation on first. So this is that Maybelline Fit Me Poreless in 355. So see how that one layer, so I have to do 2 layers, but before I do the second layer, because I still have those black spots and I don't like that. So this pimple is just now going away. Oh my God. I'm praying one day this skin of mine will stop stressing me the hell out. The skin of mine will just be, like, just be normal. I mean, whatever. It could be worse, I guess. It could absolutely be worse, but still. So I like to put just any place that I see dark spots. And this, I'm using LA Girl Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealer. It's the orange one. And it usually does the job. I don't use green. I think orange is best for black girls, especially if you're brown skin. And when I say brown skin, I mean like, you know, darker skinned. My baby Ezekiel, he's turning 1. Well, today is the 14th, so tomorrow he will be, well, technically it's the 15th already because this is like the crack of dawn, but he's gonna be 1 already. Like, I just had him, y'all. I just had him 3 minutes ago. So I'm trying to wean him off of breastfeeding. I'm gonna put another layer of this on. So I'm weaning him off of breastfeeding. If you breastfeed, did your kids just stop? My boys do not stop. Like, I have to stop them. Okay, so that layer, so that helped. Let me see. See that? Yeah, I feel like, yeah, that helped. That covers. So After I've done the foundation, now I'm going to put my powder on. So see, it's white, but it's gonna go on. Yeah. I feel like at this point, you know, people watch makeup tutorials just because it's satisfying to see the end result. I feel like everyone kind of knows how to do makeup. Now I'm gonna go and do my eyebrows. Oh yeah, my eyebrows, I got a new thing too. I've always used eyebrow pencils. I've used some brow pomade, but I wasn't impressed. Do you see this? This is ghetto. Like, I should have like a one dedicated to it, but hey, it works. So I'm using the NYX Professional Makeup Lift and Snatch brow tint pen, and this is in black. I like fuller brows. I don't really like skinny brows. Back in the day, if I show y'all some pictures, I don't know who I thought I was. My brows were like so thin and I was shaped like girl. I think somebody even made fun of me in school and mentioned it, and I was just like, what? I don't know. What did I used to be doing back in the day? It looks dark, but when I brush it, it's gonna blend. Okay, so y'all, have y'all seen all this mess with Meghan Markle and the royal family? What is going on? Now, I don't know about y'all. Let me know. Did y'all expect her to say all of that? And Harry to be right there like, yep, sure did. When I saw it, I was like, Meghan, no, that's too much. Oh no, Meghan, you're blowing it up. But then once they explained basically what's been happening, like the communication, how they iced them out basically, it absolutely makes sense. Like Meghan said, what other choice did you leave them? Then you're not stopping any of the lies that are being put out there. You're not protecting them. You're leaving them out to dry. You're letting this narrative be spun about them blindsiding you and her taking you and all this racist that's going on in the media, in the British media. You're allowing it to happen. And then all the drama with Piers Morgan. Piers Morgan is trash, by the way. He's been trash for some years though, because he's like a scorned, not even a lover, like a scorned date. Like, she does not owe you anything, you bitter old bag of trash, okay? I'm glad that he walked off and is still ignorant. He can remain ignorant in his own little corner, in his own little chair. I'm glad old boy got him together, because he's an idiot. Finished him, big fool. At their engagement dinner, reportedly one of the family members wore this racist slavery brooch thing that signified owning slaves. Like, ridiculous, crazy stuff has been happening since. I just use this brush to brush. You see how it looks more natural now? I feel like this pen, it kind of, yeah, like it just feels, that's gonna look less stupid in a second. Just hold on. So I feel like it might be, this is my theory, okay, so just hear me out. I don't know, allegedly, right? But I feel like, what if it's William? Because the way that he said it would be very damaging to this family member and he will never divulge it. I feel like the only person he would really protect like that, if you watch the Oprah interview that they did, is his brother. I feel like if it was his dad, well, I don't know. I have no idea. I still kind of think it was his dad. I just don't think William would be stupid enough to say anything like that. So Kim Whitley, who I love, she's been guest hosting on Daily Pop, and she mentioned, she was like, well, we need to know in what context the comment was made. You know, did they say it like, because, you know, in fairness, you know, everyone kind of wonders, oh, I wonder what your baby's gonna look like, whatever, you know, I wonder, you know, how is it gonna look, you know, just in like a cute way, in an innocent way, right? Or was it like, I hope the baby doesn't come out dark? I feel like it had to have been, you know, I hope the baby doesn't come out dark, because it was relayed to Harry. Harry is a privileged, royal, white man. I feel, is more inclined to not see it as a big deal, right? Because it's like, oh, okay, I know they didn't mean anything by it, or he may not notice the microaggression or that, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that the way that they told it to him, it was relayed to Harry, and he received it in a way, and he delivered it to Meghan in a way that was not innocent, that was very much so, I hope the baby isn't going to be dark, or I wonder if the baby's going to have a dark, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it couldn't have been just an innocent thing, because if it was innocent, he would have delivered it to her in an innocent way, and then she would have read into it. But it was very clear that Harry brought it to her in a way that was like, no, that this was not some innocent situation. I feel like they should call it practicing makeup. You know how they say doctors are practicing medicine because they're always learning because they're not perfect? I feel like it should be the same thing with makeup artists. It is, they just don't call it that. Fill it in. There you go. All right, see, it looks less stupid, see? So this is still wet. I'm gonna use the other side. Yeah. I got this at Ulta Beauty. Speaking of Ulta Beauty, I'm sorry, I know this is videos all over the place, but you know, talk with me, let's talk. Ulta Beauty, I just feel as though, I don't know, they just, the vibe, I guess it's all makeup stores. They're just so, like, they're kind of, I mean, the girl was really nice. Okay, really nice is a stretch. She did her job. But I just feel like they just have a problem with, like, when you come into the store, you do not feel welcome. It always seems like you're bothering them. This is not welcoming, especially if you're black. Like, I just feel so, like, yeah, they had an Alicia Keys thing, because I think Alicia Keys just came out with a skincare line. But I don't know, they just have that vibe. Anybody that's been to Ulta Beauty, it's very white. And I mean, that's fine, but like, if you're gonna have different cultures and different races and different, I don't know, it just should be more warm. Maybe because there's not a lot of black people that work there. I don't know if that is just happenstance, but I've never been to an Ulta Beauty where black people work there, ever. I just felt so unwelcome, you know? I know it's kind of like that way at MAC too. Sephora's not different. Why is that? Y'all need to work on that. Like, work on that, figure that out. So I blended my concealer under my eyes. I think it looks okay. I just pump it onto the beauty blender. And I'm just gonna put that here and put boom, boom. I should do another boom here and a one and a one. And a boom, 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 chicka. Oh, chicka, 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 chicka. Where's that from? Okay, and then I like to use the other side and then blend it together. So now this is the old school way, but apparently people do this underneath. They do this first, and then they put foundation on top of it. And then it looks like super natural. I'm just gonna put that over, just kind of set that, because I'm not doing anything crazy. No, y'all, like, I don't, things I need blush. Like, I have been using the same old ass BH Cosmetics Professional Blush 10 Color Plush Palette. Look at this thing. It's broken. Ain't got but a couple colors. And that color is not what you think it is. It's a lie. It's just a real quick way to get a little bit of color in your eye. Yes, BH Cosmetics Essential Eyes 28 Color Eyeshadow Palette that I've had forever also. But it has less. It has some pretty cool colors in here. I'm just gonna get like this light gold. Okay, and then I went into this brown mineral powder in Ebony by Ruby Kisses. I need new brushes. Like, I need new everything, y'all. Let me know what y'all recommend. Or maybe I'll just do my own research. Okay, and yeah. Let me put a little bit in my nose. Why not? You know? So I'm gonna go into my Clinique powder, and just that way I won't get any flashback, and then I'm gonna dust it off.